As I sit here in the hammock, or rather lay here in the hammock, I wanted to take just a minute and say hi to everybody and let you know we are traveling a little bit more. We had been sitting still. We thought it was prudent since we were in high risk categories, and also there was a lot going on around us. But anyway, we're back out here in the woods. And this video is really, it doesn't have the bushcrafty feel, okay, because I'm not sitting by a fire that I started with flint and steel or rubbing two sticks together. But that's because we're in a very high risk fire condition. And then I got to thinking, well, you know what? A big part of any kind of woodscraft, bushcraft, whatever you want to call it, survival skills, a big part is adapting to your environment, regardless of what that environment is, whether it's in the forest, it may be in a city dwelling somewhere. So hope you enjoy the video. You guys stay healthy. So this is what you do when Smokey the Bear says you can't have a fire, but yet you've got a big bunch of pitch you want to save as a future resource. Well, fortunately for me, the area that we are in, area has lots of resources. And I need to crush this charcoal and add it to the pitch box to help it bind as a binder. And I have no clue what they were going to do with this, but there's some charcoal from one of the many fire pits around here. So let me get busy, get it crushed up, and we'll add it to the pitch. Now stir in the charcoal dust that you've created. Mine got a little too hot. You don't want it boiling, you just want it melted. But be careful, because remember, pine pitch is quite flammable, and dealing with charcoal dust, you're dealing with one of the essential ingredients of gunpowder, and the dust can flash if you create a little cloud of dust. So be careful, take your time, stir it in good, and get it mixed evenly, and you'll have the makings of a good daub stick. Oh, I'm sorry. Some of you might call it a dab stick, but the forest I was raised in, it's called a daub stick. Now, if you notice, I have a can with the pitch mixture in it. Having trouble talking today. And then, of course, a couple of daub sticks. Now, you have a couple options. You could heat the pan and dip it out of there, or you can heat the daub sticks until they become soft and rub them on what you're gluing together. I like the daub sticks because you're not reheating a whole batch full of pitch. So what I'll do before we leave is I'll probably refill the can up to about halfway full and make another mixture and then just set it aside. So if I get ready to make daub sticks, I've already got it set up. Didn't film the process of making the daub sticks because it's kind of hard to dip it in, manipulate it, and hold the camera and all that. But basically you dip it in the pitch mixture, rotate it around, and get it into just a big daub on the end of the stick. To use it, you would hold it over the fire till it got soft, and then simply apply a little bit to whatever you're doing. If you're hafting arrows on a shaft, if you're maybe using it to seam together two pieces of something to make a seam after you've sewn it, to waterproof a seam, there you go. Many different uses. It's just nature's hot glue. So once again, you guys, be safe, get out, stay healthy, and go adventure.